We have many inherited challenges that are not educational challenges about poverty and lack of access to education. Many of our students are first in family at the university. Many of them are coming from schools which don't have a high number of their cohort coming to us, so they often feel disconnected.
It's really important for our students to feel like they don't have to take their cultural coat off and leave it at the university door before entering. We're here in Aotearoa, New Zealand. We're in the region of the Pacific. It should be a given that we include those values in the way we teach. University can be a lonely place when you first come if you don't know anyone, and one thing we try to do is to encourage students to build relationships with each other. We also privilege group work. It reflects our community-based values.
As a Pacific Islander, it's important to make connections with your peers and your lecturers.
Well, I think the great feature about campus is the ease at which it allows collaboration between students. And so we've really been able to much more seamlessly have students work in groups, both on and offline. And I think that has made a real difference in classroom learning, to have students engaging with each other, preparing before they come to class, and keeping each other honest in their learning. What we've tried to do is use digital technology to produce an equity of opportunity, to make sure those resources are as easily available to everyone.
Knowledge is power, and when they have a security around their own culture and values, that combined with knowledge, I think the world is their oyster.
It's really important to know what happened in the past if you want to change the future.
In Pacific Studies, we often think of education as empowerment, building people who can go out and change their own lives and those of their communities. I remember one of my professors saying to me, "There's no longer any excuses, everything you want to know is over there," and he pointed at the library. And of course he was wrong. There were many other things I wanted to know that weren't in the library, but the idea of just having an open horizon and you go out there and find the knowledge you want or make it was exactly the kind of freedom that we're often denied.